Alright, so we are starting donations and deliveries, and I've got to remember what month it is. What is it? It's July. It's tax time already. So I guess let's get on with it. There's a big folder full of stuff. I'm going to pick a handful out, show you what I got. Not necessarily from this month, but, well, close enough. There's so much stuff. I've got about 3 hours of receipt of stuff that's just come in. So we're going to pick about 10-15 minutes out of this, show you some stuff we've got, and next month we'll do the same. Hopefully it's a bit more palatable. People have been complaining about the half-hour, 45-minute long videos. So this is my solution. Let's get into it. Alright, also arriving in the donations and deliveries, some button cell batteries, some LR44s, also known as AG13s, and a couple of CR2032s, mostly to run the sights and whatnot on the rifle that I've got. So, yeah, this will be handy. Anyway, let's move on. Alright, had another delivery. This one's from KLR Auto, and if I remember, there should be a link here below to this particular product. This is a brake proportioning valve for a 6-wheel drive Parenti, because I'm pretty sure I've buggered mine up. This one I actually paid for, but they did bend over backwards to get it to me. In the past, they've sent me a couple of free things as well, and there's some links to them below as well. This is an original Lucas box, made in the UK. I think this is the correct box for it. Let's have a look here. But they got this to me just in time. I've got Rover Shed traveling mechanic showing up. So this is the brake proportioning valve with the switch. It'll be nice to change that over. So I might run round to the mechanic and let him know I've got it now. Okay, so donations and deliveries this month is a bit all over the place, but we did stop through and find ourselves a 22 pull through. It's in this funny little roll up thingy. Hopefully we can put that in the Chiapa and like poke it through somehow. We've got some cleaning rag for it and a bit of gun oil. Always handy stuff. Fun fact, that works very well for sewing machines as well. It's pretty close to the same viscosity. Anyway, let's move on and see what else shows up. Alright, lots of random stuff in the field this month. Ignore the junk on the floor. We've got a sheet of black acrylic. This stuff is getting expensive. There's nearly $100 worth there. And we got the cheapest smoke alarm I could find. We had batteries come apart in my pocket. That might explain the one that fell out. We have lots of adjustable clips. And 3mm, oh, we've got 3mm nuts and bolts here somewhere. We also have some magnets which we're holding on to the 3mm nuts and bolts. So interesting stuff that I couldn't otherwise find unless I'm in the field. And yes, I'm going to stop by a bin now and clean this up. Okay, we have some more deliveries. And these are some bigger rare earth magnets. And these ones, unfortunately, I have to buy locally, which means they cost me about $20 a piece. This one about 25. These will be useful for a project, namely my magnetic number plate holder, which has seen better days, and fell off in the middle of the bush, so I had to go find it. To date, that's been pretty reliable. But in any case, we'll see what else we have show up. Well, we have a donation here that has actually been very delayed. This was given to me by a bloke who goes by the name of Deadmeat on Twitch. Check him out if you like that sort of gaming. Yeah, known him quite a while. This is a PCI Express serial card, which will be handy. I think I already have one of these in my main workstation, but it's got a different configuration of ports, so that will be still handy. I still do RS-232 and LPT stuff from time to time, so it's kind of handy to have a spare one of these. This will definitely get used. But it sat in the back of my 6-wheel drive ambulance for maybe a year or more at this point, before I finally found it again. He did ask if I still had it, so I finally found it. Anyway, let's move on. Alright, so I've had a donation, and I have absolutely no idea what this is. It showed up at my door and it was quite unexpected. So there is a card and a post-pack tube here. We'll see what the deal is. Use my handy dandy letter opener here. Hopefully I'm not slashing whatever's in here. I'll have a look. So we've got Card here. This is a nice looking card, and I'll have a bit of a read here. Alright, now this is a card from Dooney. A little while ago I did some videos on, I went out and helped do some stock footage for a documentary. I did a little bit of assistance with editing at some point too. In the end, it was a case of teach a man to fish. He got a fair idea of what he needed to do and then moved on with it himself. So yeah, that all got completed and everything like that. Maybe this angle will work better. So it's the Avon short film, fastest rising river in the southern hemisphere, and gives you an idea of where it all was. Alright, a couple of deliveries that arrived in the field, a bag of workshop rags, and a pin. I had to pause the video and sneeze, the vehicle's a bit dusty. These pins are 8mm spring pins. I'm going to see if they fit my little badger down here in the messy part of the vehicle so that I can separate it into two pieces more easily. And these are obviously good for cleaning, the same thing. Right, had another delivery, I guess donation almost. Had another backpack. This is military issue, identical to what I was issued in the reserves. I still have my original one. Q-Store didn't ask for it back. A couple of alterations on here, but this one's in better condition than mine was, or is. So this will be handy for going bush, and maybe for the apprentice. I got that at a pretty significant discount, but I still did part with some money for it. So I think there's something else to show up as well. Alright, let's get an appropriately sharp blade. Hopefully we didn't damage the contents. Let's see. Okay, yes, this appears to be what I'd hoped it was. So it is two sticks for it, plus the screws and some new pads and stuff for it. So it's good, and all the appropriate screwdrivers to open it, so it's a complete kit. Oh yes, and another set of these tweezers. They might be cheap Chinese tweezers, but these are really nice. Right, some other stuff. We got some batteries. These have been hard to find since new laws came in surrounding how the packaging has to happen with these things, and they're nearly insane to get out of here, but I guess kids are not swallowing them anymore. Got some more highlighters because, you know, 20 years is a bit much to keep using the same highlighters, and another screen protector for a switch light. Alright, we're in the field for this one. Another donation is 100% wool blanket that came from a museum collection that was being disposed of. This one was apparently going for $10, but I got it for free. Now, this is a 1966 Albany Woolen Mills. This is an Australian Defence Force one. Nice stuff. Very, very good and in good condition. They usually have rips and tears. This one looks to be pretty good. Okay, we have some more deliveries arrive. Let's see what these are. And of course I've redacted as usual some of the info on the packages. And I probably need a new blade for this. These packages are definitely very abrasion resistant. Let's see what we got in here for a start. Okay, I think I know what these are straight off the bat. Is it all of them? Might be all of them. Looks like there's one more in there. It's stuck in. Yep, there's something stuck in there. Let's have a look. These are basically little retainers for the enamel lapel pins that I have heaps of. I know there's a sticker inside that bag, but no, the sticker is holding something down under there. Okay, yep, there is another bag in there. I nearly threw them out. Okay, so they're just basically a little grub screw and a little ferrule and a little Allen key there. It helps you retain them instead of the stupid little winged clips that come off all the time. So yeah, we've got a bunch of those, and very handy gear. Let's check what else we got. What's next in the stack here? Let's hope I don't slash whatever's in it. Let's have a look here. These are little threaded ferrules of a specific thread that fit the threaded end on a rifle I've got. And of course suppressors and silencers and stuff are not legit in this state, so we're just going to put a little thread protector over it. That will be nice. I think I got a couple of different colours of those. I wasn't sure what I wanted. This thing's something round in here, so let's see what this is. See what we've got. Oh, there's some red ones, or there's a red one. Okay, there's a red aluminium one. Okay, that looks kind of sexy. What else did we get in here? Okay, have a look. Some spring detent pins. So I've got a couple of different lengths of ball detent pins. These are for that same rifle, and these should allow me to pull it out and actually break it into two sections much more readily. So I will do a video on that when the time comes. But yeah, interesting stuff. Okay, well that's the end of this month's video. Next month, around about the same time, we should have another one. In any case, I hope it was interesting. Discuss in the comments if you want. It's a way to fill the channel and to take a bit of a break off me for stuff that goes on every month. It's taken off a little bit more than I thought it would, but such is life, I guess. Anyway, I don't bother putting keywords on these. I just dump it out there. So have fun. See you in the next one. Let's see if I can cram some Land Rovers in there.